Miniature 1GH. We are still on Shah Hills on Malkin behaviors. Today, I'm here to show you how Malkins behave when they came from their forest. Hello, hi, my viewers. Today we change our location to Tama Ashama Shah Hills. And when you say Shah Hills, popular know Shah Hills like animal zone or zone. We have so many kind of animals there, but the most popular animals around Shah Hills is monkey. Yes, we have monkey type of monkey, but this monkey in particular we call them babu monkey. Yes, babu monkey. Yes, they are very, very common here in Shah Hills. And today we are here to talk about them. We are here to show you how they live their normal living in Shah Hills. So, viewers, before I show you more video about baboon videos, one of the officers behind me, this area, or how this area became Shah Hills. Welcome to Nature 1GH.
Yo, okay, my name is Peter Richard, and again, I'm a intern, and then again, so Shai Hills Resource Reserve was involved through this process. So it was first a forest reserve in the year 1962, and then the area was 46.7 kilometers square. And then in the year 1971, a law was passed, the LI 710, and here became a resource reserve in which there was a permit for the Dodowa people to come and celebrate their festival here, in which it is called the Mayem Festival. They come here in every August or September to perform to pay homage to the ancestors. Yeah. And again, to here is a protected area managed by the Wildlife Division. So here, when I talk about protected area, it's a geographical space recognized, dedicated, and managed through legal or other effective means with associated ecosystem services and cultural value. So here we don't allow any illegal activities or illegal activities like poaching activity, the illegal mining, illegal logging, and all sorts of things. We don't cut trees here. So um, here is managed by the Wildlife Division. And again, we'll be talking about we have diversity of plant and animal species. And then we have the primary species, and then the antelope species, the cat species. Yes. So here we will be talking much about the primary species, especially the baboons and the monkeys, their behavior, how they evolved. So I'll be talking about, so we have four primary species here. We have the olive baboon, we have the green monkey, we have the tantalus monkey, and then we have the lesser spot nose monkey. So whenever you see the monkey, you won't see the baboon, and whenever you see the baboon, you won't see the monkey because
Why?
okay. The reason is because they are rivals. When I talk about their rivals, the baboon feed on the monkeys. They serve as a source of food for the monkeys. So the food that they consume here, so they live in a free range, and the food that they consume here is the neem tree. So
You tree, you are talking about this
yeah,
trees.
this tree, yeah. They feed on the fruit of the neem tree, and then again to the monkeys as well. So when you come to Shai Hills Resource Reserve, the tree that is very dominant here is the neem tree, and then they are invasive species that we are doing some conservational practice to reduce the number. And then again, they are replacing our native species. So that's it. And again, we have there were people how they evolved throughout these years. Um, there were people living here. They were called the Se people. They migrated from Israel, trip to Nigeria, a place called Ile-Ife. They didn't say some settled there, and then the rest migrated from there, and they came and settled here. So There were four clans. We have the Manya Jopenya, we have the Agomeda, we have the Doyim, and we have the Kodiabe. So the Agomeda people were living on the Ajuku Hill. The Kwadiabe people were living in the Sayo cave, and then the Doyum people were living in the Hiweyo Hill, and then the Manya Jopenya were living in the Manya Hill, which serve as a tourist attraction for the tourists to perform their, like, to do hiking, and then to enjoy, to explore. Yeah. So we have other attraction sites like um the countryside, the Mogo Hill. So that's what. So they were making portraits and beads. So they make portraits and beads, and they were into barter trading. They exchange goods without the use of what, money. So they exchange goods. There was nothing like money. So they were living here they were living here between 1000 AD and then 19 1892.
Okay.
So this between 1000 AD and 1892. Yeah. So they they were living here, and then they were expelled from here because of three reasons. They were not paying taxes to the British, and as we read upon the Poll Tax Ordinance, the one of 1844, there was a tax that everyone should pay to the British Army. So they were not paying the taxes, and then again to they were into tribal wars. So they kill people to collect their territory, and then again to the third one is they invade and trap people who use their tools for barter trading. So the reason why they were expelled from here is what I've said. And again, so they here they were the British couldn't pronounce the name well. They were called the Se people. So the British couldn't pronounce their name well. They tend it to be Shy. And because of here have hilly mountains, or its hilly place, here becomes Shai Hill. So the Shai Hills is derived from the Se, and then the mountainous undulating terrain of this area.
Thank you very much. So he tell us how Shah Hills become Shah Hills. Now we are moving to the Babu Mountains behaviors. Do you understand how they behave? Eh, 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 how are they taking care? How are they taking care of themselves?
Okay. So here we confine some of the animals, and we leave some in a free range. That those that we confine them, they are not our native species, and then they are from some are from the southern uh, African and Western African. So we have the zebra and then ostrich, which are in confinement, and then we the rest of the animals we leave them in the free range. So they feed on their own. They live as a wild. So for the baboons and the monkeys, as I said, they feed on the neem fruits. So they feed on the neem fruit, and again to they usually eat the food that human beings eat, as they are the same. We are in the same family. In, let me say, in scientific way, they are homidae. So they are we are in the same family.
So they are also living like how human beings living. Eh? Is that so?
Yes.
So what about maybe they are sick? Maybe they sick. Are
So
they did you take them to vet, or you call vet to come and take care of them, or they take care of themselves?
so as I said, for those that are confined, that vets veterinary cares about them. But those that live in the free range, if they are sick, they will treat the sickness on their own, because they live in the
Natural way.
world in their natural way. So
Nature and natural way.
yes, so we don't have any treatment for them.
Okay.
So
They
they
take care of themselves.
themselves.
Okay.
When they are sick, we don't inject them. We don't do anything for them. So they live as a wild, and then we are not catering for any animal. So we don't have veterinary doctor who be
Taking care of them.
care. But those that are in confinement, we take care of them so they can live longer than those in the wild.
Okay. So in Shah Hills here, how many different types of animals that you have in this area?
Okay. So here we have four primate species, as I said. We have the green monkey, we have the olive baboon, we have the tantalus monkey, and then we have the lesser spot-nose monkey. As for the antelope species, we have three antelope species. We have the corpse, the duiker, the
They are
musculus
all
duiker.
inside.
Yes, we have the musculus duiker, and then the bushback. The bushback is the one that they used to celebrate the Abuatre festival.
Yeah.
So we don't have DS in Ghana. It's the bushback that they used to celebrate the Abuatre festival. And again, too, we have the cops. The cops, you can see them at the Mogo Hill. They are all antelope species. So we have the cops and the Daika. They are small antelope, in which the cop and the bushback, you may see them in the dense area because they are grazers. They feed upwards. By the cops, they are browsers. They feed downwards, so they feed on grasses. So as you can see them in the, you can see them plenty at the Mogul Hill. But for the bushback, it's rare to see them. It's very difficult to see them because they live in the dense area.
Okay. 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 Thank you very much. Can you tell us how they behaves, especially when they want to cross themselves to breed another monkeys? Can you tell us
Okay.
their behaviors?
Okay. So for the baboons, for the baboons, the male have the broader um body than the female, and then the female have the red buttocks, in which they use to attract the male. So whenever you see their red buttocks, it's not any sickness or anything. It's by nature. It's
By
what,
nature.
yeah, it's what they use to attract the male.
What about if like they're pregnant? How many months they take before they born when they're pregnant?
So their months is like 6 to 7 months.
When
Yeah,
they're pregnant.
yeah. Got pregnant 6 to 7 months. They will be giving birth.
So when when they are giving birth, how many when they're pregnant, how many birth that they can give?
Like what I've seen is one, but maybe they can give birth to two. Yeah, yeah, they can give birth to two. But
They can give birth to two, or
one.
they will give birth.
Normally what I've seen is one. They can, yeah, what I've seen is one, because the one would be um holding the mother tightly when they are running or something. So they are very they take very good care of their children. Yes, they take very good care of their children. Like they treat them special. Yeah. So like when you attack one, all of them will come to you.
So are they live like a human beings? They live like a they live with uh let's say, are they live like a family people or family, they live like a family members?
Yes, they move in groups, and
Okay, they move in
each,
groups.
yeah, and each group is like their family. Yeah, let me say it like that. Because they move together, they are very united. When it comes to how they live, they are very united. So they move in groups in which the leader will be leading them, and then again to um yeah. So when you attack one, they all come to you, and when one makes sound, they are all coming. They are fighting together as a soldier.
Which sound that which sound that they make?
So they normally they normally bark like a dog sometimes. Yeah, and then the usual monkey, how they sound. Yeah, the calls. That's how they call. Like I can't do it unless.
Thank you very much. You try your best. You do a lot of us. Yeah. So when somebody in outside Ghana and the person want to come a tour in Shah Hills, what's the direction for them?
Okay. So Shah Hills is located as at Osudoku district, the Junction. So Accra, when you are coming from Accra, you pass by when you go to a place the Ashamai, then you
Oh, Tema.
board yeah you board a car, you board a Finya car or the Yum car to take you there, and then that's the area we are.
Thank you very much. God bless you so much.